not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
319. 319.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete.
What's up, guys? Just starting this stream. Well, I was already playing a little bit ago, but didn't play a couple games on stream also. So I'm good. Beat the last guy. It was kind of a close game. This guy got 21-0. They gave him his chance to concede, and he said no.
They'll start out on the ground
and keep scoring.
And he'll be tackled at about the 35. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Now a handoff, running left is Bell. Room here to run. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one good for 13 and a Denver 1st down.
We're still on true clock. We'll get to the end. I'll show you guys some of the highlights if they
he's getting past the point of attack.
If he makes it to the end.
Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Here's a give to Bell running left.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
7 yards on the
I should have kept going a few minutes.
With a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
This is Bell. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Le'Veon, five rushes for 88 yards. I just switched Bo Jackson for Le'Veon last night. My boy C wanted me to run some games with Le'Veon, so I was like, fuck it, I'm down. I mean, honestly, it's not, I don't know, it's not the best idea because I've run into a lot of unfakeable and guys who just don't get shipping like that. As to where if I had Bo, I could just truck that dude right in the neck. But
this drive is pretty clear. Almost
we'll
feels
make
like
it work.
old school
I mean, I've been just
fundamentals,
getting games every, not every run, but like,
yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. A Bronco 1st down there, 12 yards on the play.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
He completes it to Jones.
get off of Julio. He wants to touch
And
him.
he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? 1st and goal here from the 2. They come up in an offset eye. Tomlinson. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. LaDainian Tomlinson taking it in from 2
I'm just going to keep sending heat at this guy too, so hopefully he quits.
Heard a coach talk about those late in the half scores, especially ones that give your team a
to
pretty
waste.
decent
Nobody got
cushion.
time for that.
He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Now McManus on to kick this one off. This one fielded at the 5. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
And this is the blitz that I usually run against people. It's out of the big dime 2-3-6. And then it's this DB fire too. What I'll do is I'll quarterback contain, I'll spread the line, I'll press the line, or the D-back. And I'll come over that line, then I'll come right here.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. That late in the clock, 2nd quarter.
There we go. %100% completion with Tom Brady. Come on, young fella. Win 2 games. I should go do my things, but no, it's cool. I'm gonna grind these real quick. I gotta go to work in a couple hours, so I'm probably just gonna run a couple games real quick. Yo, I need a kicker though. I'm out here with McManus. Just because I had Vinatieri last week, but I don't know. I was like, I needed a new card. I didn't need a new card, but I wanted a new card, and I decided I didn't need a kicker at the time. So I sold him. Oh, what the hell happened? Yeah, I got rid of Vinatieri. Now I'm using McManus, but I need Vinatieri back. But now he shot up fucking 300k. I don't know why. I think I bought him when he was like 490. I didn't even do the gauntlet this week either. The gauntlet unleashed. Well, I figured I already had the gauntlet champion, and I think I would have only gotten like one more gauntlet trophy. It would have been 5k, but still, that's fucking like 9 games. Oh wait, no, I could have probably got like 2 trophies. That's like 10k.
Settled here in the
full games.
This should be a
That's
fun one.
him.
Madden Ultimate Team matchup. As you get a look
I
at some of the stars here of today's game, let's get right to it. Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. That'll be taken in the end zone.
When you got Dion, you bring it out.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
So I got to charge my controller real quick. At least put it on the charger. I'll get this done fast.
And with the play clock at 5, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I was thinking about picking up James Devlin, just because I got Le'Veon Bell, so I don't necessarily need Ripkowski with the.
Here's Bell.
You fuck.
And he's got room.
Oh man, I shouldn't have spun. That was a touchdown. This man ran for me already. Man.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, careful. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open.
Antonio Brown, kiss him goodbye.
So, let's go. I've been wanting to get that my whole fucking career. Now I got it. Let's go.
And the Broncos have taken the early lead. Well, that's how they envisioned to get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted.
What is he doing, yo? I mean, I guess run commits is...
right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Now McManus on to kick this one off.
I ran that play just solely in case he ran to me again. Because I knew if he ran to me, I could hit him with that post. I didn't think he would, but yes, he did. What an idiot. Okay, so I'm gonna come out in this real quick just to see how it does against his offense. I don't like this. They usually run a strong power this one.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5.
Not a bigger defensive package just to get more beef down here.
Again, it's Kamara.
Damn it.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. At 5 yards on the play there, the drive will continue.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Yeah, it's Rodgers, so I'm not really... I kind of want to set a spy, but I'm not too worried about it.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back complete.
Instead of
and able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards there as they move the chains. Shift together here from the D-line. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Open man right
oh, you gotta hit him, though.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels. You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. To throw, it's Rodgers.
He caught it. Who's that, AJ?
Fine Green. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in the paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone? So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. Now Rodgers to throw again. And the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Sean Lee.
Oh, shit.
And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes.
Let's go.
And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Yeah,
now they try the right side here. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I think there's one element that just keeps increasing on defense in the NFL, and that's speed. They want it at every position, and we just saw there some linebackers who can go sideline to sideline, run past that trash, go past people, and make tackles near the sidelines.
And not only near the sideline, but also in the backfield there for the loss. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on fourth. They do go for it. It's Brady. He gets it to Brown. Complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 22 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be good for a Denver first down. Back alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Bronco football. Fresh set of downs here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
And that's why you see so many teams play a 3-4 defense, because that set gives you a lot of flexibility about where to bring pressure from, and it's hard for an offense to pick it up. Left side, right side, up the middle, especially with some really flexible linebackers.
Now Brady. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll make it third down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Throwing now is Brady. The left side completion to Jones. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up fourth down. They'll run it with Bell. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. Call it a pickup of 7, and on fourth down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. Back to the ground, this time with Tomlinson. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the carry, good pickup on first down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Sorry guys, I got kind of quiet. I'm just kind of focused right now. I don't want to lose this position. I just want to make sure I get points. And at least
on second down, it's Bell.
And
he'll get it down this time to the 17. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive.
Yeah, he quit. Hopefully. Always get scared when that happens. Yeah, kinda, because I only had 2 wins. I think I got time for one more. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't have to close tonight too, so I'll be able to come back and hopefully play another 5. Hopefully I'm not tired. Hopefully I can get a kicker from one of my boys too. Get a better chance. I just hate losing games by field goals, yo. Like, I hate not being able to get, like, I hate having to be on the 30 yards or less. I want to have like a good kicker. I mean, I sacrificed that last week, but still, I just like to have it for a weekend league.
We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it.
I need to remember to do that too, to put on my zero chill uniforms, just because it gives Calvin us +1 speed, I guess.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken at his 4. It'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
If you've watched before, you probably heard me tell that I have to do my adjustments before every game. It's just I hate getting stuck into positions. Like, this is perfect for me when they allow me to do custodial audibles and all that. I just hate getting stuck out of position and not being able to switch to a play I like.
Says, let's talk this over.
So I do it right away at the beginning.
As we step aside here in this first
and I always do this for like substitutions, like when my guys are tired, because I already know when they're going to be tired. Bushy 389.
Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell, and he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole
hey, what's good, yo?
Second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Close
Trying to
fast.
grind these weekend league games real quick. I have to work tonight, so I'll probably only get like 5 in real quick.
Again, it's Bell. And he'll get this one up to the 26.
That Dion's fucking my guy up over there.
And it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal.
He's like coming down. He's not like hitting me right away, but he's like coming down and he's not being blocked. Pretty weird.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. It's caught. Jones. 17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a 1st down.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let
Alright, this guy's going to be a little bit of a sweaty.
No, the drag, that can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a 1st down for him, too.
And now here's a carry
Inside,
heading
make a
left.
spin, out running.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right in the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield and get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Now Brady throwing on 2nd down. Looking left side, and he's got him in. It's Jones. And he is going to feel that one. Knocked down hard. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. If they want a 1st, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Brady.
Go up, please. Come on, dog. I need you to playmaker up.
Trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack.
This is just going to be like a deep pass. If I get it, I get it. If not, hopefully he intercepts it. I should have threw it to my fucking tight end right there.
Team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They'll try and throw for it here. Caught on the right side by Jones. It goes as a pickup of 23. And it'll be first down, Denver.
Well, I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is started.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. On second down, here's Brady. To the right side, it's Kelsey. 17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a first down.
Honestly, I think that corner out's going to be there.
On this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy going all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering. Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Now a handoff here to his running back. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. A long drive here. Play 12 coming up for the offense. To throw on 3rd down. Brady. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Travis Kelsey from 8 yards out. And the Broncos take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos.
Let's get sweaty on him. Pause. I mean, let's throw some heat at him.
Now McManus on to kick this one off. That's fielded in the end zone.
Yeah.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Doesn't matter who you're rooting for in this game. The effort of the man with the football, getting away from one and trying to turn forward and get some yardage, I really liked what he did there.
With Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's our visiting side with a football to begin quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd and 9 to start things out.
I never look at their team. I should, though.
9 yards still remaining here to pick up the first on 2nd down. Brady to throw on 2nd down. Trying to lay one up deep. It's caught.
Good throw, Brady. He broke the cover 3. I knew he was going to do it, too.
Taken down deep into Bronco territory. And a huge play that time. 55 yards. They'll run it now out of the gun. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Wow, that play got shut down in a hurry.
As soon as the snap came, you can see defensively they were just closing in. That was going nowhere.
Yeah, you count on your offensive line to give you a little bit of space, a little bit of time so you can make a...
And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
Remember the one-dimensional tight ends who just put their hand in the ground and block people? Well, if you're that guy now, you're probably a fullback in an I-formation offense. These tight ends nowadays can do everything. Block, run, and catch. Beautiful connection for a touchdown.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field.
Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
When the 4-3 defense is functioning really well, you know who stays what we call clean and no one gets to him? The guy playing the middle linebacker position, the guy we call Mike. That means the defensive front is eating up all the blocks.
He's got him in, complete. Antonio Brown, kiss him goodbye. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Antonio Brown, 82 yards. And the Broncos have taken the lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Now McManus on to kick this one off. This is taken at his 4. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. And here now the offense heading back out there.
And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
On first down, Brady keeps him, but now he's swallowed up and taken down.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack to lose that kind of yardage, not a great start.
To throw on second down. Brady, right side.
Oh, you gotta hit that nigga, Church. You gotta kill him, please.
28-yard line. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Now Brady. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Sending screamers on, man. I want to say him fucking
58 to go in this first half of play. Back to Denver right after this. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Broncos take over. First down and 10. And Denver getting set to take the field.
And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives,
they're good
2
on that
touchdowns.
pursuit with the punter. Like, on the punt return, I can never get it.
Practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Hoping now to get back in the end zone on his 4th possession. And he's got some space here. And all the way down to the 26. It's a big run that time by Bell. 43 yards on the ground. Brady now on first down. And this is caught at the 8. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Antonio Brown. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Broncos will add on to their lead.
You're too predictable, Bushy.
It's good, and it is now 21-7. Now McManus Dennis on to kick this one off. This is taken at his 4.
Come back.
Now a hit and a loose football. It's picked up by the Broncos. And he'll get this back down to about the 12-yard line.
That was your fault, Bushy.
And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get
Can't come
around
back
coaches and
into it.
hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
And this is Bronco touchdown. Aaron Ripkowski from 10 yards out, and the Broncos will extend their lead. And he wasn't blocking or running it there. They tossed it to him.
And you remember the good old days when the 49ers were riding roughshod in the league? They used their fullback in pass plays all the time. Roger Craig, Tom Rathman, those guys were terrific at running these types of plays.
This one fielded at the 5.
Come back.
And bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Killing that
now
dude.
this offensive unit
I'm
ready to see what they
heaters.
can do here. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes...
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Okay, yeah, if we could get pressure this time, that would be lovely.
And he motions the wide receiver. Brady going to throw. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Deion Sanders in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. Looking to throw on second down. Brady got his man complete over the middle. It's Moss.
Good throw, Tom.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll
I don't
be
mean to be rude,
down.
but the other team scored on me in one play.
Some experience and some moxie. You enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him,
I
don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll go for it. It's Brady. Under pressure, he's going to go down. Look at this, way back around the 43. Deion Sanders in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon.
Let me show you one time.
Brady now on first down. And Jones has it.
Oh, he fumbled. And he got it back quickly.
Big gain, but a fumble. And the defense
Oh,
says
they got it back.
Yes, they've got it.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
I'm sending a screamer so we don't be ready now.
The final shot before half for Brady. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Come back.
And a less than desirable return as he's out of bounds at the 15-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass.
Oh, shit.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets his football out shy of the 30 to the 29. So naturally they will decline it. They got the first down anyway on the play.
Who needs a penalty when you picked up the first down through hard work and effort anyway? First down.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down.
I hope he throw this lurk to... Oh, shit. Watch out for it. No.
From the gun, it's Brady. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
I just got to use that.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
I wish Tom Brady would have caught that. I would have fucking killed him.
Always going to try and make a catch, but underthrown balls, I think, are the toughest ones to come back and get because usually your momentum's going in the opposite direction when you're trying to stop, break, and come back and get it.
Here's Brady. Trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Akeem Talib. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Can you just quit, please? I'd like to play another game before I have to go to work.
Design run for their wideout. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
This O-line's been great. They've got the big lead, so give them a pass there, I guess.
Yeah, I would think so, because if we were grading them on their performance in this game, a lot of pluses in their boxes so far.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. To throw on second down, Brady. And that one is incomplete. He just dropped it. But they're up big on the scoreboard, so maybe he can chuckle about later.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. Over the middle here to Brown. And he is level. Knocked down hard at the 41-yard line. A gain of 26 on the third down conversion. Now Tomlinson on the handoff. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Off the corner. Where'd he come from? Well, I guess he came off the corner, but really nice play.
I like when you're able to pose a question and answer it at the same time. That's exactly where he came from, but it's not something that you normally see. Most of the time, we're thinking about those guys covering pass catchers. In this case, he was a big factor in the run game. No gain.
A give to Bell. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell.
Gets by him at the 25.
And he's brought down.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
That's another nice run, and I have to tell you, some of the coaches that I played for, their philosophies were always different when they see a guy running the ball well. Some of them wanted to immediately go to play action and throw it now because it's wide open. While other coaches said, you know something? Until they stop him, that big boy's going to keep getting the football. And that might be the direction that they're going to go right now.
And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
So the myth has been shattered. Every cornerback in the league is not just a cover corner. Some of them will stick their nose in there and make plays exactly as we just saw there. A big loss suffered by the offense after that nice tackle.
Play clock winding down. The give is to Bell. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 3 yards is the pickup, but it leaves them still needing 11 here on third down.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
The Broncos on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
To throw is Brady. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
They have a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. They'll run it now out of the gun. Despite a little power on the move, still tackled shy of the 20. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with third down coming up. Now Brady. And that is incomplete.
Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're gonna say he's short of the line to gain. They come up short here on 4th down. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. They'll run it now out of the gun. He's to the 10. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 to the 5-yard line. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Brady now to throw. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is it bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
And as we see so frequently here in Colorado, that one over the end line, so it'll come out to the 25. Now this offense ready to head back out there. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Give them 12 yards on that one. It earns them a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Johnson with a completion over the middle. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So the offense has it 1st and 10. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. Sanders has it over the middle. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. Brady to throw again. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to the Hall of Famer Barry Sanders there. And it's 3rd down.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Deion Sanders getting him once again. His 3rd sack of the afternoon. Now Brady got to have this one. They'll hit Jackson complete. The decision to go for it pays off, and now they're set up 1st and goal. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
Throwing now is Brady. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line.
They completed the screen on the perimeter, but boy, that was textbook defense, exactly as you're taught to play against a wide receiver screen, and they snuffed it out for a loss of yardage.
The quick slant caught. A 10-yard completion, but still now facing 3rd and goal.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on, catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Brady's going to sneak it, and he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Tom Brady, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And his guys are able to close that gap just a bit.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. The decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Now the Broncos offense, they get set to head back onto the field. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith, and that will write a finish to this ball game. And Charles, you know what coaches always tell us. We want to win our home games. That much we know. We want to protect our home turf.
GG Bushy. Ooh.
What's up, guys? I'm David.
wouldn't let my son.
I guess I'll do one more real quick. Sorry, guys.
Knocked one down. Oh, yeah, just drop down. Just drop down.
I'm about to check out this one.
Maverick Bam, how's it going? How's your mom? Boy Dan back on the court tonight running some squad.
I'm just watching this on YouTube. I'm just watching this.
I see a wind bow. When's the last time wind bow ran with us? Yeah, it's about to be ugly.
It's probably my last one. I'm about to head out, start getting ready for work and shit. Hopefully I get this win.
Y'all find a gun, let me know. Anyone got to talk for me? Hey, how are ya? You just like to be loud, huh? Everyone values this.
Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game, and you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started.
I wonder if he got that DeAndre Hopkins out of his nap pack.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The play clock's running down. Now with the play clock winding down, Vance Joseph says, let's talk this over. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. First and 10. Brady. And right away, he lost the football. And the field position doesn't get much better than this. They'll have it first and goal at the 8-yard line.
That was my fault, guys. I knew he was in the fucking cover too.
Wants to start off a game, you fumble on your first offensive snap. But now what you're worried about is, does that linger throughout the game for your guys on offense? And how's the defense going to handle it? Because no one expects to run out on the field on the first play.
He's gonna sit here and do this dumb shit too.
All of a sudden start to play themselves.
Shift together here from the D-line. Second and goal from the 2-yard line. On the run, this is Jackson. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A great play there. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Steelers have taken a first quarter lead. And this one through the uprights and good.
Simple mistake on that one. Simple mistake. I noticed that I knew that he was in cover 2, so I should have just switched to a wham play rather than audible to that. Like if he switched to cover 3, then I could have did that shot play. Not shot, but just strictly outside.
That's fielded in the end zone. And not a particularly good return here as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
So conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach,
I beat him. Number 70. What the fuck are you doing?
Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
You don't understand what the fuck the concept is that you have to do.
Now Brady throwing on second down. He's going to fire one deep. Middle pick. Got his man. Complete. And they'll get it all the way out near midfield to the 45. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Now a first down carry by Bell. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense, they were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? Almost by name, right?
What
That was a very tough sequence for
radio?
the offensive line. But how about that defensive front creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a lost yardage possibility?
He's going to fire one, and that's caught inside the 30. And they're able to get this one down to the 25. That goes for a gain of 31. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Bell trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there. Second
The
down.
blocks are disgusting right now.
Kind of running there at your own risk against that 4-3 and that big line, aren't you?
Yeah, and I don't really run it against a good 4-3 team that well because I've got to get those guys on the move a little bit. If you're a static running team and you just want to run it in the middle,
fucking
you may have
game
some trouble
right
against
now.
good defensive tackles. That's what we just saw
This
in that play.
fucking game right now.
Stevie's not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Joey Bosa in there to get him his second sack now in the afternoon.
Fucking wide open pass gets knocked out. Then I missed the fucking field goal.
That is inches from the upright. It's no good. Wide to the left, and this score will stay
This is what I'm talking about.
Heinz Field has always been a tough place for field goal kickers. It's just a very heavy side. Plus, you've got an open end of the field with
It's a
coming off the
fucking
Allegheny.
field goal, dog.
Sure enough, he kind of chunks this one, and it's no good.
Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's second down. On second down, here's Rodgers. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football.
Damn, I could not score right there.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Throwing is Rodgers on third down. The left side completion to Jones. Well, he's taken down, but not before picking up the first, thanks to a flashy little spin.
I watched that shit the whole way. I didn't have nobody to guard except for that guy, and I fucking didn't even guard him.
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. Now he's forced out left, and he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, my initial thought was that maybe he was just trying to blindly throw this one away, and maybe he was. But he's going to get away with it because as he tried to throw it over the left sideline there's a receiver right there in the area. So no grounding call.
And he'll be brought down. Looks like right at the 40.
I'm just not paying
Give him
attention.
10 yards on the pickup, and
I'm over here
that'll
looking
bring
at
up
a
what looks
fucking
to be
college
third
screen.
and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. And the defense offense searches for one more stop here after the run on second down. On third down, that's Jackson. And the penetration too strong. He won't make it back to the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to make it fourth down. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet, they're going to go for it on fourth. Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on fourth down. They're going to line up to go for this on fourth down. Rodgers stays on the field. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. It's caught. Jones. It'll go as a gain of 9. And it'll give the
because I have that guy in a
first
fucking
down.
cloud, he's staying all the way up there. That's crazy.
Big time throw
Instead
on
of coming
fourth.
down
Now
and
that had to
stopping
feel
him.
good, didn't it? Taking that type
Just
of a gamble
standing.
there, making it pay off. What a throw.
And tough as a receiver because no matter how perfect the pass, you know it's fourth down and you got to convert.
A little bit of extra pressure, but he overcame it.
On first down, Rodgers finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
On play action, Rodgers. Over the middle, complete. It's Johnson. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new
That was
set
the
of
stupidest
downs.
fucking thing they thought I
On
was
any
seeing.
given pass play, you never know exactly where your
It's like
exit points
get
are
a
going to
full
be.
circle
On this
back.
play, he was flushed to his left, still on the
I'm sure
run,
that happened.
able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers.
Dillard, oh
And
no,
his
please
pass
catch that.
incomplete. 6-time Pro Bowler Calvin Johnson, the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
There are a good number of coaches that any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
Now it's Rodgers. Steps away to his left. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this third down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
So they get the field goal, but part of that was a 14-play drive to get the 3.
Normally, when you hold the ball that long, run that many plays, you
All
end
right,
up in
we're
the
down
end zone. There's
10.
a breakdown on the
Got a
defense.
whole game
Something
to play.
happens. In this case, that didn't. But really good ball control by the offense. They're hoping that they can wear them
Should
down.
try to
and keep
gain
having drives
momentum
like that.
somehow. Just need to get momentum on that side. That's it.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he will
It's
be
not
brought down
registering
here
my
at about the
screen, man.
17-yard line. And Denver getting set to take
All
the
right.
field. And they had
We're just
compiled a
dead ass
pretty
playing
long
against
drive
Madden's
last time.
equalizer right
Unfortunately,
now.
though, it ended with no
There's
points
no way
after the
around
missed
it.
field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of the team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. Well, let's face it, we've been there, we've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll go again with Bell. Now Bell hit. He lost the football. And it looks like Steeler football.
This fucking game, dog.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to Heinz Field after this. And they'll start this drive with very good field position.
Why are they just block setting like that and fucking just making
now they'll run it on the toss. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point, you've got to win at the point of attack. And on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
Rodgers to throw on second down. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. And the Steelers on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3-and-1 situation. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. Just a yard, but that's all they needed, and by the slimmest of margins,
how the fuck does he get hit 2 yards behind the first down and just roll over it? That shit's retarded, you know? Whatever.
Here's Rodgers. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. DeAndre Hopkins, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. And his kick is good. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. So you can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum. And when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You'd better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
On first down, Brady. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. On second down, here's Brady. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Well, one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Throwing is Brady on third down. He's going deep for Brown. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And a big...
Damn, he got me, guys. I gotta get ready for work. Fuck me. 2 fumbles right away. Fucked everything up. Then I got right in front of the end zone, couldn't score. I'll come back later though, get the... Try to play at least another 5-10 games.